Live? Looks like we're live. I think we're live. Okay, excellent. This is good news. So, as you can hear in the background, we have RoboCop. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of GameHammer Live Gaming. We're going to have a film tie-ins night tonight. I thought I'd start off with an excellent one that pretty much started the whole thing off, if I remember correctly, and it is RoboCop. Not Robert Cop. It is not the furniture of law enforcement, it's the future. But before I do that, I've got to just make sure that I am actually able to see what's going on, because I have my phone here, which got soaked earlier on. A guy drove through a puddle next to me, and it's taken me until about 10 minutes ago just to get this thing to start charging again. So it's like, not the best situation, but it does look like we're here. Roberto says, of course, RoboCop is the best movie adaptation of all time. Levels and in-between quests. Yep, that is true. So, are we live? We are live, and it's all... Yes. Wow, that is quite a delay. So, hopefully that will charge up while we're going. Already on 8%. It went down to 1 before I could get it to work. And it's like, I can't let my phone die. So, anyway, let's get on. We want to play RoboCop, don't we? We're going to select keyboard because I've already defined the keys. Command.com. Oh my goodness, RoboCop runs on DOS. I do love that it's got speech. We are, of course, playing it on the 128K version, and that's why. Patrick says, to me, RoboCop 3 is the best adaptation. You know, I've never played RoboCop 3. Here we go. Oh, I'm already getting shot. That's not good news. So, I was down in CEX in town earlier on. I found a DVD set of the 4 films that were made for TV. You know, the second TV series that was made as a set of films. So I got that, and that's what really inspired me to do this tonight. I remembered about how much I loved RoboCop as a kid. You know, I saw an advert for this game and decided to check my piggy bank to see if I had enough money for it, and gave just enough money for the game itself to my dad, and said, "Can you write me a check and order this for me, please?" So he did. I never even considered, based on the advert that we're writing away to the Hit Squad themselves, asking for the game, that maybe there would be postage and packaging. But they sent it anyway, so it's like really good of them. It was a favourite film of mine when I was a kid. I was never able to finish the game though, so we're going to see how we go. I'm recording this on the DVD, so we'll see how it goes. Patrick says, Dark Frontier, underrated although very low budget. Yes, it is. It is. I tried to give it the benefit of the doubt when I checked out part of it earlier on. So I've got the 4 films they made. One of them's like Resurrection, I think it's the 3rd one. And they're not bad. They're not brilliant, but I wasn't really expecting brilliance. I mean, it's a TV movie. What's it going to happen? Well, so I'm not very good. Let's put that this way. This game, we've already lost a life, and it's like, I'm not very good at this game. It took Patrick 7. But of course, Patrick's finished this game. Of course, he has. Because Patrick is the completionist of the CPC era. He's powered by Dizzy. That's how he does it. So can we get through? Probably not. Right. Can anyone tell me how to change the... Do we just change the bullets randomly? What did interest me, Patrick, is that it's the second TV series that made these films that I've just picked up. The first TV series, where it was kind of non-lethal stuff, the pilot episode is based on the original script for RoboCop 2. So that was interesting. I'd love to see it. Because I haven't seen the TV show for... I only saw maybe half an hour of one episode, and it wasn't the pilot, I'll tell you that. So I would love to see that, just to see what the original script was for the original sequel was like. Because it got a bit weird, didn't it? The RoboCop 2 got very strange. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Screw him. Ah, no. No, I need to die. I need to die so I can progress. How many people are in this room? Oh my goodness, there we are. Attack in progress. Rescue the woman. Now this is the bit that always annoyed me as a kid. Because you can't shoot the rapist in the dick. Which always annoyed the hell out of me. Come on. Got 20 seconds left. Come on. I can't even get him. There, got him. Got him. Come on. Come on. You know you're going to move. You know you're going to move. Come here, dickhead. No, I got her. I hear me, Ethan. I said, arrest. Oops. I keep shooting. No. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, no wonder he's... Oh, it's difficult. I'll grant you that. This is actually quite strategic. I keep shooting a woman. That's not good news. Oh, come on! Oh. I was so close. You can't shoot him in the dick because it registers as shooting the woman. So it's like, what do you do? Right, we're going to try that again. I like this game. I really do like this game. It's a pity RoboCop 3 never came out in CPC. Yeah, CPC Power has a listing for RoboCop 3, but it's not there. RoboCop 2, of course, being a Plus cartridge only, which makes it a bit tough for me to play, because I can't. There is a RoboCop 2 on NES, which is completely different, if I remember correctly, to the GX4000 and Plus version. So it'll be interesting to do a GameHammer comparison of those, because it's quite interesting, and it just looks like a mess. Hi Chief89, how you doing? And thank you for supporting me on Patreon. Much appreciated. Where are we? There we are. Shoot the guy, yep. And the other guys. At least these ones with the chainsaws have worked out what's going on. The guy's basically a walking tank, so they've come armed to get through his armour. Vest guy here, in his jeans, has decided to come along without anything. Ah, no, I died because I'm not very good at the game. It's not fair. I'm really not good at this. Patrick, yeah, I see your link. My phone is just lit up, so yeah. I'm going to need some baby food in a moment. This is not good news. I am dying off because I'm not very good at the game. Hehe. But I love it. It's colourful, it moves well. I mean, yeah, they've severely reduced the size of the screen, but it works. Why do I keep getting shot? Why can't I do this? This is almost as bad as eSport on the Master System. I was sucking at that as well. Punch him! Punch! No! I've got progressively worse at the game! Guys, what's going on? I thought you were supposed to get better with practice. Oh, gotta get... Right, I've kind of got the idea now, yeah. We're not doing too bad. I mean, it's not going to last, but we're not doing too bad. Shoot, shoot, shoot! What? No! Oh! Oh, the stun mechanic is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. They're sucking at this game. Kill him. Kill him now. With a gun. Shoot. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. Keep going. Oof. Yeah, shoot the guys with the... Now we're getting somewhere. That's good, that's good. And the other guy, karate guy, who comes to a fight with Robocop and thinks, I'll just jump kick him in the head, that'll work. He's made of metal, but I'm sure my foot can go through steel. No wonder they're getting shot. They're stupid. Too stupid to live. Get out of the window. Silly, silly man. Silly man. Trying to shoot at Robocop. Come on. And you... Why am I still aiming upward? Yeah. Morons. All of them. How many people are in this bloody window? Right, here we go. We've got no lives left. It's not age catching up with me, Patrick. I'm not old. I'm only 39. Ah! I shot the woman. Come on. You're not moving quick enough, dude. Ah, I keep hitting her instead of him. It's not fair. Yes! 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 Got him! I got him! Ah! There's a guy straight above my head! This is not fair. At least I've got extra health now. Oh my goodness. We are not going to get through this next level. Whoa! Well, you can all bugger off. Shooting at me like that. Get off your bikes, you little bastards. There we go. Guys, I'm not very good. I can't even get off the bottom of the high score table. Right. There's only one thing for it. I need liquid refreshment. Better type in that listing in cheat mode too. I'm not cheating, I want to play this properly. There's no... Besides, it takes about 10 minutes to load the damn thing in. So, if we have to type in a listing and then and then load in the game again, we'll be here until 7:30. Right. So, Coke Zero, gonna get myself coked up. I shouldn't say things like that. Someone will hold that against me at some point. Oh, chilled to perfection. It really is true that the chemicals change. The chemicals in Coca-Cola do change depending on temperature. It's the way that it bonds, so it has a different taste. Highly refreshing. Let's try this again. Hi, Edward Berger. Ça va? Serve the public trust. Coca-Cola and whiskey here, my goodness. And Patrick's on Pepsi Max and Cocodamol. That's a hell of a combination. You'd be awake and asleep at the same time, my goodness. Right, we're gonna go for this again. Kill the... How can the guy with the chainsaw survive being shot in the stomach? That just seems cheating. Can you put a CPC into a strip of all of that? I already have. There's at least one joke with James is playing on trying to load up what is it? 3D construction kit. So yeah. How? No. I think I'm going to have to stand to shoot the chainsaw guys. Otherwise, we're not going to get through this. Love the music, though. So good. Yes, so if we stand for the chainsaw guys and kneel for everyone else, it seems to work out. Yeah, we'll try that. It's working out so far. And down and shoot. Yeah. That didn't work out there, because the stun lock, it's terrible. But we're getting there. Just punch those guys in the face. Come on, shoot the guys, man. Oh my goodness. Yes, just standing up to go for the chainsaw guys does seem to work out well. Right, let's try this guy again. No, you're supposed to keep moving. Come on. Yeah. Up. Shot her instead. Come here. No, don't shoot her. Shoot him. Yes. Yes. We got it. We got him. Yes. Well, you can stop straight away, the little hiding guy. In your little room. And I got him, but the other one's still there. Shoot, chainsaw guy. What? What? Now he's bulletproof? That's not fair. Wait, how the hell am I supposed to do these guys? They don't seem to want to die. Do I have to shoot the... I don't get it. How... Just friggin' die, man. Now the motorbike, I just don't get how the motorbike works. Do I... Ah! I just worked out the motorbike just as I died. That's not good news. Come on, get them, get them. Get the toughs who walk in like friggin' Popeye. Popeye the Sailor Man, I live in a caravan. No! No! We got further and scored less! Oh my goodness, we got further but didn't get as many points. Oh dear. Patrick says, when facing the bikers, just keep firing, then you most likely punch them. Yeah, it seemed that way, but they take multiple shots. We're going to have one more go, guys. I really want to try and get a bit further, because we've hardly seen anything, but I did get a bit further there. I love the fact that they got some speech into this. It's really well done. Oh, well... Patrick says Ocean got the license and subdivided it to Data East. And then Ocean took the credit. Yeah, that sounds about right. This is very much like eSWAT though, isn't it? Similar style of game. Walk around in kill people mode. Yeah. You can see why this stayed at the top of the charts for like 20 weeks, can't you? It's a damn good game. Kill the chainsaw dudes, yes. And the guy wants to be Bruce Willis from Die Hard. I'm not sure this guy was in the films. Yeah. Let's do it. Whoop, boing. Just keep firing, fire, punch. Yeah. It's not working out as well. It's not fair. It's not. Kill him. Yeah. Just keep going. And there we go. Right. Hi, McBedman. How you doing? Right, we seem to be getting through. Oh, come on. No, don't shoot her. Shoot him. Ah! Oh. Right. Nah, still doesn't go. I keep hitting her. It's not. This isn't. Oops. Just shoot the guy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just shot the woman and still finished the level. Oh well, at least now we know. Kill the friggin' guy. I don't like the stun lock, it's really annoying. Right, there's gonna be another guy in a minute, yeah. Wave upon wave of guys, yeah. Right. Well, we're further on, let's put it that way. Be another, yeah. So far, so not bad actually. We've done a bit better. Hopefully we'll get some extra lives at some point. That would be nice. Because I could kind of do with some. Nah, why did... No! No! We got to do it again! No, it's not fair! I suck at this game and it's not fair! Oh dear. This wouldn't happen to Zypho. He'd have finished it by now. Oh, still, we're getting somewhere. What? Oh. Oh. Guys, I can't get past level 2. I suck. And I'm pretty sure it's only got 4 levels, hasn't it? I think the lives come with the points. Ah, that would make sense. Apparently I'm not scoring enough then. Patrick. Benman says his hobby exhibition got cancelled. Which one got cancelled? It's not Alexander Palace, is it? Warrington Train Spotter, this isn't on a console. This is an Amstrad CPC. I'm going to do some magic now. Gonna do some magic. Where is my... Yes, there. QuickTime, right? And new movie recording. We're not actually going to record a movie, though. Because I am going to quickly switch to... Huh! It can't see the phone. That is amazing. I was hoping to be able to see the phone, but apparently with the new update it can't do that. That's a shame. I was going to show you the Amstrad, but we can't do that. We'll have to get an extra camera at some point. But yeah, we're in an Amstrad CPC 464. It's not a console, it's a computer. Alright, Patrick, it's got 8 levels. That's interesting. Ooh, let's have another try. Focus on myself. Focusing my G. And we'll get in there. Command.com because Robocop is running on MS-DOS. Hi Arnold, and hi Warrington Train Spotter as well, by the way. Thanks for coming along. Good to see you here. Loving it. Loving the Amstrad. Absolutely love it. Best of the 8-bit computers. Hands down. Why is this guy not... For goodness sake, no wonder there was so many problems trying to kill him. He's bulletproof. Bloody chainsaw guys and their bulletproof heads. I'm getting screwed by these guys who wander in like Popeye. Get... No! 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 We're gonna lose a life because I'm crap! I should be able to go in the buildings and just find baby food. That would be useful. Come back. Where'd he go? There he is. You can bugger off as well, Mr. Hiding in a window. You big you. Yeah, I'll teach you to not be me. Oh dear. What the... Ah! Patrick says, what do you think of the original animated series? Don't remember it. I have to admit, I don't think I watched it. To be honest with you, I wasn't supposed to watch Robocop. I was technically too young for it. Did anyway, though. Of course, it was the TV version that I saw. The one that had pretty much everything cut out of it. That was a weird time, wasn't it? It's like, here's an ultra-violent film that children aren't supposed to see. Let's make a cartoon out of it and sell them toys. The 80s are screwed up when you think about it. But although it is perfect kids fodder there. You should have picked up the food, it was right there. Yeah, I know, Patrick, but I didn't. You were 8 when you first... My goodness. My parents wouldn't have allowed that. My parents wouldn't let me see Who Framed Roger Rabbit because apparently it was too violent. I saw Terminator before Roger Rabbit. I'm not joking. Do 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 do. Here we go. Yeah, there was a Rambo TV series, wasn't there? Wow, Warrington, that's well done. I wish I could pick up a Master System for 25 quid. Oops, I shot the woman again. That wasn't what I was trying to do. Even when he's exposed, I still can't hit him. It's weird. Sometimes it's just deciding that I've hit him, or sometimes deciding I've hit her. I'm sure I hit her and it flashed him instead. Oh, get off. Get over yourself. There we go. Right, we got through, but I'm pretty much dead. So it's not great. We're not gonna get through this. Oh, come on! That's not right, taking that many passes to get past me. But yeah, I can see why this stayed at the top of the charts for so long. It's that good. We're having trouble with it. It's not the easiest of games, but it's a lot of fun. And I like that. It works really well, it's smooth, it runs really well. Hey, you're not allowed to crouch down, I'm crouching down, that's not fair. If you copy my thing, I'm never gonna win. Oh my goodness. Boom. Right, I'm going to stop the recording now. I've been recording that. We'll have a proper GameHammer review on it at some point. I do like Robocop. It's one of those games that, yeah, it's damn hard, but it's a lot of fun. They didn't make a PlayStation 2 version, did they? No. The closest I've got is Robotech, which are probably won't be that good. Yeah, Patrick, now you mention it, I'm surprised as well. Never send a release of the game to Hamster in Action. So you'd have thought they'd be proud of that one. So, I'm going to put the thingamajig in, and where's my downloads? So, I was thinking the next one we might play is Masters of the Universe. Now, I remember this one from right back in the day because I was a big fan of He-Man and found the film to be a big disappointment. So I'll bring up that so we can see how long it takes to load in. Because Masters of the Universe is essentially, it's just Commando, isn't it? Essentially. Wow, there's nothing, doesn't seem to be anything on this. Please tell me I haven't downloaded a dud. Oh, there it is. 24 seconds in before we got in there. Loading dot. You think you have Robocop on PS2? Well, give me a moment. I'm going to check CEX. Let's see what comes up. Wow, this is slow. Let's hope this loads in. I had so much trouble loading Robocop. I spent the 10 minutes before I came onto the stream just trying to load Robocop. It was weird. Right, let's have a look. Robocop. Filter for PlayStation 2? PlayStation 2 games. There is a Robocop on PlayStation 2. Oh my goodness. I am going to have to get this. Check stock. Wow, it's pretty rare. There's only 5 copies in the country. I'll have to order it. Maybe later. Of course, Frank Langella stole all the scenes of Scott. He did. He definitely did. He's about the only good part of the entire film, in fact. But it's a proper award-winning actor. Plays as a guy covered in paint. Be warned though, it's crap, is it? It can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. Come on. Patrick, no, it doesn't say Gosport or Fareham. Sorry. I was hoping it would say Bolton. I'd have been down there. I'd have been banging on the displays and phoning up the guys that work there. I was like, can you come in and sell me this thing? But no, it's not. Oh, so it's loading in. There's no loading screen. I'm a bit concerned about that because that kind of makes it seem like the game is not loading. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's a loading screen, you know. I'm sure they had a loading screen. Come on, load in. Let's have a look. Warrington Trainspotting says, have you watched the full version of RoboCop film yet? Let's see. I've seen many versions of the RoboCop film. The TV version, which is interesting, most of it's cut, and a lot of it's overlaid with the voiceover. The DVD version is good, and it's got a lot of more in it. It's like the theatrical version. The Netflix version is very interesting, because I'm sure there's a couple more of those satirical adverts, or at least extensions of those adverts, in the Netflix version that weren't on the DVD version. So that was quite telling. He also says, do you have a PS3? I don't have a PS3. I have PlayStation 2 and an Xbox 360. I don't have a PlayStation 3. Gremlin games have never loaded like this. Yeah, Patrick, I think there's something wrong, but I'm going to let it run through just in case, and then we'll see what happens. But it doesn't sound right to me. It really doesn't sound right. How is my phone doing? Is it charging? 31%. It's starting to charge up again. I think I've fixed it. It took a lot, but I think it's fixed. Yeah, this does not look right to me. It's flashing instead of doing the rasters. Ah, the Steelbook release has 3 different versions. I'm thinking the director's cut's what's on Netflix. That would probably explain it. I'm usually quite wary of director's cuts, especially after Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Well, the director's cut spoils the film. The theatrical version is well-paced and is a fun film to watch. The director's cut adds in scenes that were clearly cut for time, and it spoils the entire pacing of the film. So, if you get a chance to see Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, do not watch the director's cut version, watch the theatrical version. It's better. Yep, this has not loaded. That's annoying. So, we've got a non-loader there. Turn off and on again. The universal reset. So, maybe I have to adjust the volume. Turn the headphones down a little bit. Let's see if this works. Chief 89 says, all I have left of my CPC 464 is the German manual and a cardboard cover box of Alien 8. Since my parents cleaned out the former house without relating... Oh no! Oh my goodness, I am so sorry, Chief. I can sympathise, though. I can definitely sympathise, because my parents threw out a Mega PC. because apparently it didn't work. It needed a CMOS battery replacing. It's the only thing that was wrong with it. My mum threw it out. Went up to the tip, and I'm certain that the guys at the tip rescued it, because Retro Man Cave has a... Oh, that looks different. It might be loading in this. Yes! Yes! We got a loading screen! Yes! It's going. Yeah, Retro Man Cave has a Mega PC that he rebuilt that has the memory upgrade and the specific type of hard drive upgrade that I had on mine. So, ow. So I'm thinking that's where he got it. It would be nice. I like to think that my Mega PC lived on. Let's put it that way. Patrick, thank you for the offer. You really don't have to, though. You really don't have to. Right, this is loading in this time. So, I got my copy of this in the old big box as a Christmas present from, I think it was my grandmother. And I loved He-Man at the time. I was a massive He-Man fan. Not a big fan of the film, as you might expect. And then this came as a Christmas present. I thought, wow, this looks great. And it wasn't. It was quite a disappointment. I don't think I played it that much. But we're going to try it and see how it goes. And I'm going to press record on this because I think it'll be interesting. And while it's loading in, I'm going to pop into the other room where my Amstrad stuff is kept. And I'm going to see if I can find the manual. So I'll be back in a moment. Nope, turns out I can't. Turns out I can't find it. It's in there somewhere. It's one of those annoying things with the Amstrad collection because it's in a drawer and it's split out in a couple of drawers. You can't always find everything. It's not like in the PS2 set where everything's in alphabetical order. I've got to do that at some point, but I just haven't had the time. But I did find the big box version of Ghostbusters that I couldn't find the other time I was looking in there, so that's progress. Right, we're almost loaded in with this. Oh. It just reminds me, why did so many Amstrad big box games come in those large jewel cases that still only held one tape, even though it was a double tape thing? It just I never really got that. I suppose it's an implied idea of greater value because the box is bigger, but it's still one tape. Oh dear. Patrick says he's got to catalogue his collection. Yeah, now believe me, that takes a while. It took me hours. When I first started cataloguing the PlayStation 2 set, I only had about 100 games. It still took me ages. Almost there, we're almost there. Under a minute left. And we are recording. So it's... I can't remember whether this has the theme tune or not. It's been so long since I played this game. Suppose we'll find out in a minute, won't we? When it loads. It doesn't. That's not the theme. That is most definitely not the theme. Masters of the Universe. Press a key to start the game. Oh, this is not a bad tune, though, is it? Right, I did have a chance to fiddle with the cheetah bug, so I think the fire button will work this time. Yes, it does. Right. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the fire button works, but the up button doesn't. I've broken my joystick. Oh, that's not good. We won't be playing sorcery anytime soon, then. Right, so I've... Oops, okay. What are the keys? Right, up and down. Left and... Right, okay, I've got... Right, okay. Right, I've got it now. Right. The keys are a bit off. So we're looking for the musical notes. We're going arrow telling us to go north, so we'll go north. We're being attacked by blue guys because they can't make them black like they were in the film, because then they blend in with the road. It's a really annoying sound as well. I think we're going to turn that down a bit. Oh my goodness. Patrick, you have over 500 tapes and discs. My goodness. Right, who's this? He-Man picking up signals from a scrapyard. Make me that, okay. Nothing beats OPQ. Yeah, that is true, but unfortunately the keys here are Z, X, O, and K. And space. It's still pointing north. The arrow is still pointing north. Now it's pointing west. Now it's going north. Well, make your mind up. Which way are we going? This is probably further than I got as a kid. Because I wasn't very good at the game. I just wandered around in a daze, not knowing what I was doing. I'm constantly being attacked by annoying guys who just pop in. Right, there's a key. You found a chord? Yes, I did. So the next one is pointing me to the west. Got 8 minutes. 8 minutes to save the world. Oh no. Can I? No, I can't even keep constantly firing. They turn up and immediately start shooting, but I can't. That seems wrong. I've lost a little life. This isn't fun. This game isn't fun. How can I... What? Oh, I'm lost. I'm lost. I'll just keep wandering around then. I don't get it. I just... You turn a corner and you just stay in the middle of the screen. It's like, well, how can I go... I've just come down here, haven't I? Yes, I have just come down here. Oh, dear. Right, I'm going this way. Bugger the arrow on the top, which I was following, but it looks like I shouldn't have been. Just keep going. People keep beaming in on... I'm getting telefragged. I'm getting telefragged, guys. It's not a good game. It's a crap game. It's a crap game. This is where I've just been. Oh my goodness. Nothing makes... the layout of where you start on a screen makes it look like you're getting turned around. You know, I'm back here now. Oh, for goodness sake. Yes, give me a sword. Give me this. Apparently, I pick up swords and get healthy. Because this game makes no sense. Which way? I'm going this way. I think this is the right way. Oh my goodness. Makes no bloody sense. Still, we're going to play because it's here. We're playing Chibi He-Man as well. He's tiny. He should be bigger than us. He should be a chunky guy. He's not. It looks like he's from GTA, one of the old ones. Actually, this does look a lot like GTA now I think about it. That's quite interesting. Right. I'm assuming that I came in from that side there, so I'm going to go up here and shoot these guys. Nothing about this game screams He-Man. Nothing at all. None of this is telling me it's He-Man. Roberto, you are quite right. He-Man does suck. It's He-Man and the suckers of the Suckyverse. So bad, so bad. Maybe they couldn't get Dolph Lundgren's likeness. Then they should have made him look like the guy from the cartoons, who also doesn't look like the toy. Let's go up here. Yeah, Roberto, you're quite right. The graphics and the scrolling do look good. Chief says that are our Amstrads continuously still working since the 80s? Yes. The only thing I've had to replace is the rubber bands that run the tape drive and the disc drive. So the only things that have been changed. The rest of the system is as it was in the 80s. Oh, and I've glued back on the sign on the top where it says Amstrad, because that was starting to peel off because the glue was going. But that's the only thing. Amstrad got a really bad reputation in the 80s, but they built their systems to last. And for that, I think they've got to be given credit where it's due. Amstrad systems last. He-Man. Key traced to shop called Charlie's. Off of some... What? Now I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I can't get... I'm stuck! And the power... The sword's gone! I can't pick up a power-up! I'm stuck! This game is terrible! Oh my goodness, guys! This is not right! I'm screwed. I'm stuck. I'm just going to get pummeled now. Oh. I can't get off there. I'm stuck. I am literally stuck. I cannot move. This is just unbelievable. Right. Do you want to see a good He-Man game? Or at least moderate? And I'm not talking about the text adventure that I thought was only on Commodore, but turns out might have been on Amstrad as well. And now there's floating guys. Get off the screen. My goodness. That was terrible. Where's my remote? There it is. I'm going to stop that recording. And need to switch the thing because we now need to see... Where's it gone? I had it this morning when I was planning everything. This is ridiculous. I've got to be looking straight at it. I know it's here, because I had it. There it is. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I lost it now. Masters of the Universe, He-Man, Defender of Grayskull, PlayStation 2. Now, we talked about this yesterday. So that's... And you can see I've played it so much, can't you? Because the case hardly opens. Which is always a good sign of quality, absolute quality. Patrick, I'll check it later, thank you. Right, is that in? Yep. Here we go. We'll record this because you never know, we might want to do a review on this at some point as well. I'll turn down the volume a little bit though. So, here we go. Midas are a company that often produces crap, basically. But sometimes they publish stuff that's not bad at all. And in the case of He-Man, probably alright. I enjoyed it when I first bought this. Back just after I'd left university, after I'd done physics. I really enjoyed watching the He-Man reboot, the cartoon. And that's what this is based on. So, we're going to have a game of Masters of the Universe, He-Man, Defender of Grayskull. Check the options. Controls. Oh my goodness. Right, so jump. No. Let's jump, block, attack, and action. Right. Enemy focus. Transfer health to Grayskull power. Next weapon. Previous weapon. Transfer Grayskull power to health. Okay, we'll need that. So we're moving. Invert Y axis. We'll want the Y axis inverted. And we'll want vibration. Because, you know, we have to have these things. Right. New game. Let's see how good this one is. First of all, he looks a bit more like He-Man. He's still not right.
You guys should really consider your training. Now, where is your boss?
It's the same old plot, of course. Skeletor's trying to get into Grayskull. Oh no, we're now Prince Adam. Let's just jump in. We don't need to see the start. Okay, we've got some attacks. Back spin slash is X plus down. Rising slash is X plus up. So basically we can just do... Okay. Tap the L2 button when surrounded to quickly face the nearest enemy. Which that one is. Right. Here we go. Is it loading? Yes, it is. So already we've got a more interesting He-Man game than Masters of the Universe was, which should really have been more like RoboCop, a side-scrolling beat-em-up. That would have been good. So, here we are. We are He-Man. He is He-Man. Okay. So let's go up here and see what goes on. Don't actually know what we're doing. But if we jump over here, can we? No. As a kid, I was a big fan of She-Ra's way of dressing. What? Hardly anything on? So, what's going on here? How do we get... Okay, so we can attack things that are outside. Ah! There's a break in the wall. The universal indicator that there's somewhere to go. To turn quickly, move the left analog stick in a circular motion. Oh yeah! Okay. That's fine, we can do that. So, what have we got here? To be honest with you, She-Ra was always the better program, Because the thing with He-Man is, he won. But in She-Ra, the bad guys had already taken over. So the bad guys were already winning. And She-Ra had to come from a position of less power and less ability. Because the bad guys had all the resources. So I always liked that about that program. Because you've got to have an underdog, haven't you? Press and hold the L2 button to orient He-Man toward his current head. Yes, we know this because we've already done. Okay, so what we got? Is that Grayskull energy over there? We'll have some of that. Yeah, we'll have some of that. We don't actually need it, but we'll have it. Right, where are we going? That's the big question of the day. You need the control room key. Alright, well, I'll find that. Ooh. Is it in these easily broken boxes? No, it isn't. You need the guard room key. Ah, there's stuff in there. Right, okay. Welcome back, Patrick. So, we're doing alright so far. Can we pull on the... No? So it's not like the other side where we were able to smash through the wall. There's no wall to smash through. So, do we have to just open these doors? We can't use our action button. So, what do we do? Is there another control? I can't believe it. Level 1 and we're already stuck. This one's got me stumped already. Which is not necessarily a good thing. I'm assuming we've missed something. But what? What have we missed? What is it that we've missed? I don't get it. Oh dear. We just came charging through. But on the other side we can't. Some objects are destructible. Use your sword to break the weak points of the wall. It's given me the hints after I've already done the thing. It'll probably tell us how to open these doors once we've already opened them. I don't see any controls. But I do see something that we can't access. Ah, there! There we are. There's a hole in the wall and we didn't see it. There we go. So, we have guardroom key. That's good. We can use that. Okay, so there was something we were missing, and now we know. Roberta says, the fun factor is low, as from the very start the player should feel right away that he's been taken to the franchise's universe. That is a very good point. It's a good point. And the Master of the Universe Amstrad game doesn't do that. This one does it a little better, but it's still not quite right. There we are, we've got the other key now. Oh, no we haven't. Can't get round. There we are, control room key. Can we smash these computers? Go on. Go on. Let me smash it. Let me smash it. It won't let me smash it. So we just came in here for a key. Let's smash everything. Doing a Zelda. Just smashing everything that we come across. We haven't got any rupees though, so there's that. All of these special things. Also, yeah, the button to focus on the enemy doesn't focus the camera on the enemy, just He-Man. Yeah, Patrick, you've got a good point there. The guy who did Babylon 5, J. Michael Straczynski, he wrote Do you wish to save game? Yes. He wrote episodes of He-Man, Ghostbusters, all kinds. He was writing all kinds of weird stuff. So you've got to start somewhere. And some of the stuff he wrote for Ghostbusters is scary even now. He was a good writer. His dialogue on Babylon 5 is atrocious, and no real person would ever say the things that he had his characters say. But he was a good writer for cartoons. So we're getting somewhere now. It still doesn't feel quite like He-Man, even the new He-Man. But it's a decent enough game. I actually enjoyed it when I was playing it when I first got it. Wow, who is this guy and why am I fighting him? It looks like a Moloch from Star Trek. Patrick says that Straczynski was great at writing emotional dialogue. Every single episode of Babylon 5 that I saw had people saying things that George Lucas would have looked at and gone, "Now steady on, that's not quite right." So I think it's each their own in terms of what you like. It has to be said, but I just never got it. It just wasn't for me. Right, I'm just going to transfer some grayscale energy to health, otherwise we're going to end up dying. So now we haven't got any grayscale energy. We're probably going to return it to Prince Adam. That's not a good thing. We'll play this until we get to the end of this level, and then I think we'll stop, yeah? Because I don't really want to be playing He-Man all night, even though I probably actually could play He-Man all night. It wouldn't be out of... It wouldn't be something that never ever happened. Let's put it that way. Out of character. That's the word I was trying for. So, where are we? I'm happy to take requests for games after we've played this one. If anyone has something that they'd love to see. Whoa! That's not good. Yeah. Okay. Saving game data. You need an acid pick. Oh no! No! I have to go back through all this to find a key. That's not fair. Get up! Patrick, terminate. Yes, that's it. I knew there was something. Well, there's a major game-breaking bug. I don't have the key that I need, but I can't get back through. Midas, you've done it again. Oh, the company that can turn gold into shit. Let's turn that off, because now we're stuck. It's a game-breaking bug. Talking about the series I love so much, V, as I hate the game on CPC it originated. The TV show is based on the game. Wow, I did not know that. So, Patrick's reminded me we are playing Terminator 2 tonight. So I'm going to put this back. There we go. And 14. Yeah, it looks like my phone is charging again, which is good news. So let's turn the Stradivarius back on, the Am Stradivarius. Where is it? There it is. And switch over to the other. There we go. because we're going to need the tape adapter again, and we're going to try a game of Terminator 2 on the Amstrad. Now this is a game I have never played, but I think it's going to be fun. By the way, guys, can anyone remember what time Novabug's on tonight? Is he on tonight? I'm hoping he is. Because I don't want to cross the streams. I don't want to go over his, you know, because it is an established show. I don't want to step on people's toes. Close Masters of the Universe. Bring up Terminator 2. Ah, right. So he loved the series but hated the game. That's fair enough. A lot of stuff just didn't work out well when it came to conversions. Because after all, if you think about it, the show was created as a show first, and the game is based off that, and it's not quite the same. So, let's hope this loads in. Turn up a little bit. And let's hope it loads in. Let's hope it's not one of those that I need to press pause during the load. That must really annoy a lot of people who have, what's the word? You know, there's that feedback thing with the Amstrad where it can send a signal to pause the tape deck. Well, of course, I can't do that on here. I have to listen for the clicks. Like that. It paused the tape deck, so I had to pause the thing, otherwise it would still have been playing through stuff. Right, Novabug normally starts at 10, so we'll go on until 10 o'clock. We should be alright with that. Okay, I'm hoping that that's not meant to be loading in a screen. Because we haven't got one. Hopefully this one knows that just displays the screen. That's the one, Patrick. That's the one. The remote signal. There's no screen. There should be a loading screen, shouldn't there? Chief, you're quite right. The Novabug and Retro Man Cave, they are brilliant shows. To be honest with you, Retro Man Cave, if I saw his show on television, I wouldn't be surprised, because he has that style and that way of presenting that just feels right for TV. So I really hope he gets a TV show at some point, because he's got a good show there. He's the one that, there it is, there's the loading screen. What the? What a goofy looking picture. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is brilliant. That is brilliant. That's the goofiest looking face. Like, oh my god, it doesn't matter how good the game is. I'm happy just from seeing that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. That's brilliant. Oh dear. Oh dear. Going to watch Time Tunnel after. Is that the old TV series or a film based on it? Roberta says it looks like some kind of perv. It does, doesn't it? It's like, ooh, 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 come on, come into my van. That's what come and see my puppies. I'm laughing too much. I'm doing myself an injury. Hi Maria, how you doing? What's he looking at? He's looking at the side of the screen. He's looking off screen at his lines. Like, what do I say? Ah, terminate, terminate. He's watching the raster pass as the game loads in. That's what he's doing. Turn tape over. So we'll load in QuickTime Player with side 2. Don't dinosaur. I'm trying not to. Is it going to load? Oh my goodness, this is 12 minutes. The first side was only 5. Please tell me it's a multi-loader, not one that Ocean did where they could just load the entire thing into the extra 64k of RAM. Ah, fair enough, Patrick. You're watching the old TV series, and I remember vaguely seeing an episode of that in the 80s. Was it repeated on 2 or 4 or something? Can't say I'm doing too bad there, Maria. Thank you. Thank you. There we are. See, I've got to now rewind it a little bit. Oh. Where did I put... There it is. Right. Top 10 Terminators. None! There are no top Terminators. Press fire. Start. What? Oh my goodness. Press play for that. My goodness. Stop the tape just so that we can have a bloody title screen. I already know what I'm loading. Right, let's see how we get on. This is definitely one that could do with a disc version. At least this theme is authentic. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the Masters of the Universe had a good theme, but it wasn't the film's theme. Is this gonna load? Let's hope so. Come on. Come on, load in, load in. How long do you think it's going to take for me to completely lose? If I lose straight away and have to rewind all the way back to start, I won't be happy. I'll cry. I'll go boo hoo 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 hoo, boo hoo 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 hoo. I really will. I'll do it like that. Oh my goodness! Come on, load in. Some issues of Amstrad Action claimed Terminator 2 was 120k only. It's not. I'm pretty sure of that. Location, the shopping mall. Objective, delay to T1000. Okay, I'll try. Oh my goodness. Please tell me this isn't... Please tell me this isn't joystick only. Get up! This is crap. Where the exploding fist did this better. Get up! Oh my goodness. This is crap. The T1000 is so much harder than I am. Back him into a corner. Get him, man. Come on. Oh my goodness. Hi Sushi, how you doing? This is... Get up. Oh my god. All of that for that. Rewind. No. No, guys, I'm sorry, but graphically, that was pretty good. From a gameplay point of view, that was shit. And I don't mind saying it, but that was shit. The T800 didn't move properly. I could barely stagger forward. There was no responsiveness to the controls. The fact that you have to load in the title screen and then load a menu screen and then load the bloody game is just stupid. Oh my goodness, that sucked. Absolutely sucked. And then to say, oh, you've got to rewind all the way to the start of this and just play it again. No, I don't think we will. So, we have one more. We have one more version of Terminator 2 that we're going to have a look at. And I don't need the Amstrad for this one. I need to switch to Mega Drive because I want to share with you a game that I was very, very surprised with. If I just take all the stuff that's on top of the Mega Drive off and reach behind the screen here, I'm going to present to you a game I spent £40 on of my own money as a birthday present. Terminator 2 from back in the Mega Drive era. Terminator 2 by Flying Edge. Explosive movie action. So, let's Mega Drive it up. Not the arcade game, Patrick. The other one. The one that, actually, it turned out, was made by LJN, which, if you've ever seen the Angry Video Game Nerd, you will know is not a good thing. Right, this isn't on the right channel. There we are. Take the plug out. Here we go. Yes, Flying Edge, not a good sign. It's actually LJN's game. They just published it here. Distributed by Acclaim Entertainment as well. I love this bit. So he's turned up nude. And the hide is Wang. The CPC T2 game is a prequel to Rise of the... That doesn't surprise me there, Patrick. That would make a lot of sense. So, you get one life on this. And I'm not kidding, you get one life. So, here we go. We need to obtain a pistol and shotgun and find the address of John Connor. And locate and retrieve all future objects. Found John Connor's address. It's almost as if I've played this before. The controls are as bad as you would expect. These guys seem very happy to just shoot. And it's the same guy twice. Give me your damn guns, you... I've already lost 50% of my health. But it's still so much better. Even though it's LJN and crap, it still feels so much better than the CPC version. Give me it. Oh my god. Give me the damn gun. And the guys just come. They never stop. They never ever stop. Ow. Ah. Oh dear. So I'm trying to find a gun, and it's like, all of these guys have guns, why can't I have one of their guns? Finally! Now we're getting somewhere. Now we've got 100 rounds. So we still need a pistol. Oh, and you only get one life. Nothing ever improves. You never get, unless you find a health pickup, which is difficult to find. This is it. Right, we've retrieved a future object. We've now got to find another future object. These objects were not in the film. They've just made this crap up to extend the life of the game. Power supply failure. Rerouting from secondary circuits. We have lost already. Proceed to next destination. So we got through. We're almost dead, but we got through. Why? Just... I'm pressing all the buttons, it just won't get... Hey. Like, I don't know that I'm almost done. Apparently, that was non-fatal wounds. I'm giving these people non-fatal wounds with a shotgun to the chest. How am I doing that? How? Non-fatal wounds, my ass. Okay, that's the first level gone. There's a high chance that this will crash. I'm not joking. This game may crash. Because it's that bad. So, now we're driving. Yep. We've got to go southwest. And we're being chased by bikers. But we'll be okay. Some of them just seem to randomly explode, mind, which is weird. And this level goes on far too long. There we are. And now at the house. We've got to get future objects again. Sushi, I am playing this on original hardware, and yes, it will crash on original hardware. It's that bad. So I've shot the alarm so that it doesn't set everything off. There's a bomb in this house. Checking messages on the answering machine. I know there are future objects somewhere, but I cannot for the life of me remember where they are. There's a bomb in the toilet. Of course there is. Of course there's a bomb in the toilet. I mean, who wouldn't have a bomb in the toilet? Sushi, I am not kidding. It will crash at some point. The game is that bad. I used to crash all the time on when I was playing it as a kid, and I thought I was breaking the computer, the Mega Drive even, by playing it. But no, it's just that bad. Two future objects remaining. Not surprising that there's bombs everywhere, considering John Connor's foster mother is Vasquez from Aliens. Haha, she is, yeah. Hi, Combat Bunny, how you doing? Another bomb. Wow, there's more bombs. They just keep turning up. Right, we're gonna find stuff now. Where's the ID? What the frickin' hell is that? Searching, nothing found. One of these has his ID in. Found his photo ID, right. So now we know what John Connor looks like. Because apparently, he didn't... The Terminator sent back to protect John Connor didn't know what John Connor looked like. Right, there's the other future object. How do we get up there? Oh, this is that one that took me ages to work out. Shoot the ladder. Apparently your gun is your skill set. Right, we've got all future objects, so we can leave now, yes? Get down the ladder! All objectives accomplished. Proceed to next destination. Get off the screen! It takes... Arnold says one of those games that really was screwed up by a company which just cared about getting the rights to publish this piece of crap. Yeah, that's exactly it, Arnold. That's exactly it. So, on to the next level. Now I have to go northwest. And now the police are after me. To be honest with you, I'm not surprised the police are after me. I have been blowing a lot of things up. Ah! Oh! Get off! Get off! I'm trying to drive here. Come on, let's turn. Let's find another turning point. Oh. Getting around is hard sometimes. Come on, we can do it, we can do it. We need to turn to the next turning. Yeah. Come on, keep going. Yeah. Down here somewhere. There we are. We're here. Locate and protect John Connor. Locate and retrieve all future objects. I hate the future object thing. That wasn't in the film and it shouldn't be in the game. We're gonna find John Connor playing Missile Command in G-Lock. I'm just wandering around pointing a gun at police. And they're doing nothing. They're not caring. I've got a gun and you're not doing anything about it. Okay, this is the down escalator, but I'm going to jump up it. Missed. Yeah. 3 still remaining. Well, we know where 1 is. Come on, jump, 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 jump. Yeah, I thought they couldn't transmit technology using time machines. Yeah, it doesn't really do it, does it? I've just given non-fatal wounds to someone that I shot and then hit with an explosion. We're trying to find John Connor. He's not here. In the movie, he didn't kill... He did before he met John Connor. Oh, now the police don't like me. Hello, John Connor. Do I just leave now that I've found him? I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Locate and protect John Connor. But I found him. Then... Right, is that it? No. You see the problem here? That it's... The T-1000 just won't go away. So what do? I'm almost out of rounds. And it's still here! So, how do I defeat the T-1000 when he won't go away? I've located John Connor, so... I don't see what the... You see what the problem is? Like, what do? I'm protecting John Connor. Great. When do I stop protecting him? When do we move on to the next bit? I can't leave because he won't follow. So what do? The game... It feels like there's a game here and it's enjoyable. But there are just so many quirks that it's like, what do? How do I play it? Because it's not telling me what I'm supposed to do next. I found him. I can't get him. I can't get him to do anything. He's not responding. So, what do? Oh no, this is Mega Drive. I'm out of options. There's nothing else to do. The T-1000 will follow me instead of killing John Connor. And there you are. I'm dead. So, what do? It's just, oh, so bad. Alright guys, what else shall we play? Because there's only so much I can take of this. What's the... There we are. So, maybe you're supposed to protect him for a time. Maybe, but I was fighting everything and ran out of bullets. So what? I just don't get it, you know? Yeah, spent 40 quid of my own birthday money on this. So let me just put that back away. Patrick saying, yeah, if you remember, John runs off while Arnie fights the T-1000. That is true. However, he was just playing a game like I wasn't even there. So, had the game just decided that I hadn't registered what I was doing? I don't get it. So, what else shall we play? There were some other film tie-in games, weren't there? I've got a lot of film tie-in games on the PlayStation. Not necessarily all games based on films are bad. GoldenEye on N64 is awesome. But this is what happens when you rush to release a game based on a hit movie, you make a crap game. That is true. And since you mentioned it, Sushi, where is my copy? GoldenEye. There we are. And no, this one isn't on the Mega Drive. This is N64. I'm going to leave the intro going a moment because I've got to quickly rush off. I'll be back in a moment. Sorry about that, guys, but needs must when you've drank an entire litre of Coke. Right, so, shall we give this a try? Graphics look so crude now, yet back in the day they were good. That, unfortunately, is the nature of progress. Let me turn down the volume a little bit. Right. Select file, erase. Previous. How do I erase? Erase file, confirm, yes, so start the start. Let's select the mission at the dam. We're going to go for agent difficulty because I haven't played this for so long. Okay, primary objective, bungee jump from the platform. Right. Okay, let's go for it. Oh my goodness. Everyone's a squarehead, basically. I can't even remember what do I use to shoot? I've forgotten how to shoot. There we are. And there we are. Right. So we're almost dead, but now at least I know how to shoot. And it's been quite a while. So, yeah. They do get to be quite difficult. Don't move so quick. Don't move so quick on the controls. How do you get down there? Yeah, Z triggers to shoot. It took me a while, but I think I've got it now. Whoa! Someone else is shooting at me and I can't find... Ah! Where are they? They're up here, aren't they? Well, there's a sniper rifle. I definitely want that. Yeah, we're going to be alright with that, so... Now I can't get out! That's Tim Curry! That guy looked like Tim Curry! There we go. Right. So, we're getting somewhere now. It's still a good game. I have to admit, a lot of people say that it's not aged well, but to be honest with you, it's not bad. I don't see a problem with it. It's still fun. Who's shooting at me? Where the hell are they? Guy was meant to be one of the people around. Well, he looks like Tim Curry. This could do with a twin stick mode. Like using a second controller for aiming and the first controller for movement. Well, I'm almost dead. I'm still not very good at the game. But we're getting there. Oh, I see him now, yeah. Ever played The World Is Not Enough on the N64? I think I have, actually, yes. I've got a copy somewhere. We can have a look at that in a minute if you want. Right, I see them, yeah. Oh, it's getting difficult to aim. The N64's controller is not good for precision. Oh. This normally has aim assist. Well, yeah, I think I've turned that off somehow. I don't know how. Right, there we are. We got some armor. Do I have a Discord? No. I probably should get one, but I don't have it. I do have Discord, I just don't use it for GameHammer. And Patrick, of course you've completed this one. You're our completionist. If Patrick hasn't completed a game, it's not worth completing. That's how it is. So, where do we go now? Does anyone have the gold console? I can't say I did, I have to admit. Some ammo. We're going this way. So, button back there. There we go. And again. Where? Well, we've certainly got further into this, and it feels far better as games go than that Terminator one did. Did anyone ever play Live and Let Die on the Amstrad? The game was all about driving a boat. And it's like, what? Why? Why am I driving a boat? But yeah, it was a weird game. I spent 10 quid on that, and I thought, afterward, that I'd really wasted my money. Well, you can go away as well. There. That's it. That's what happens when you come out firing. You get fired at. Is he still alive? No, he's just taking ages to die. That's okay then. So what's down here? Nothing. Who's shooting at me? Guys, there's people shooting at me. That's not nice. These are unpleasant people. They're really making me feel unwelcome here. This is just not right. What's that do? Nothing. Okay. Oh, there's the guy who's shooting at me. Okay. There we are. Right, we're doing alright then. So, do we keep going? No? Shoot that lock off, see what happens. And out. Hey, we can shoot the lock off! The gate doesn't seem to want to open though. Oh, there we are. It does want to open, okay. There we go. We're getting somewhere now. I think, I'm not entirely sure where I'm going or what I'm doing. It's been so long since I've played this game that I can't remember it. This is actually the only game I had for the N64 for years. When I first bought the N64, I bought it for GoldenEye. And I didn't buy anything else for years. Jen actually made me last year start picking up some N64 games just to make use of the fact I had the console. So, yeah. So, are we going up here? Yeah. Is there any reason to go up here? I don't know, but we're going up here anyway. Nothing in here. Oh, there. There's a guy, right? The animation is brilliant. He's scratching his ass. And nope, down and headshot. There we go. Go back down. Go back down. Yes. So. I'm loving the music as well. This game is really, actually, really good. Loving it. Go back and turn around and up. Yeah. Well, you can bugger off. Nothing in there either. I've got a lot of ammo and no health. Not the best ever, is it? What's in here? Hey, we're finding stuff now. I don't know where I'm going though, but hey. Well, this is cool. What's going on? I have a feeling we're not supposed to be down here because there's nothing. No enemies, nothing. Alright, let's go back up. Patrick says first left. I think I've missed that. Oh, hang on. Hey. So, there's a guy there, and a guy there. Shoot him! Shoot him! Oh my goodness! Thought there were snipers in this game. There might be. I've put it on the easiest difficulty because I can't remember how to play it. So I thought we'd give it a try on easy. There's a guy behind me, isn't there? Yeah. Just shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Oh my goodness! Why can't I get this guy? Get round the corner and shoot the bugger! Oh my goodness! This is for a later difficulty level, and where you're supposed to go is opposite where you came down in. Oh, alright then. Oh well. Well, we're in here now. James Bond is not not shooting well, and when I'm playing as him, is he? If this is Britain's secret weapon, then Britain's screwed. Although to be fair, given the amount he drinks, this is a more realistic way that you would expect him to be. How is he still up there? That's it. So, we're still going, and whoa, there's loads of people. Yeah, this is fun. I actually really do enjoy this game. I forgot how much I enjoyed it. Right. I think we've come to the end now, so we're going to shoot all these. Yeah. Covert modem not installed. Data cannot be intercepted by MI6. Alright then. Let's go back then. Hi Anthony, how you doing? Now we've got to walk all the way back. Oh, what's in here? Oh, no. I just set the alarm off. Now we're going to have loads of people on us. Where am I? I'm lost. I am totally lost. Let's go down here. Let's see what happens. If we meet some enemies, we're going in the right direction. It's a little blurry. It's a little hard to see what's going on. I don't actually know where I am. I'm stuck, guys, I'm stuck. So, do we go down here? Ah! There we go. We finally got to where we were going. Is that all we had to do? Accuracy 45%. Right. Gain entry to laboratory area, rendezvous with 006, destroyed all tanks in bottling room, minimize scientist casualties. Well, I think we're going to miss on the last one, because I have a feeling I'm probably already going to kill all of the scientists, because I am that kind of player. Hey. Who's shooting it? Well, you can bugger off. Damn right. I have a nice cuddly Porter Russell pup who just made a home run. Oh, give that puppy a cuddle from me, please. I love dogs. Jen's not a big fan, so we don't have one. But I always love dogs. And someone's stuck in a door. There we go. So put him out of our misery. Don't worry, Mr. Soldier. There's plenty of bullets for everyone. You no need to rush. There we go. I'm not exactly a stealth force, am I? Now we're getting somewhere. Where are we? Don't actually know where I'm going, but hey. What's that? Yeah! Got some body armor. Chief says this is very relaxing to watch. Thank you. Where are we? I've already been here. There's bullet holes in the door. Yep, 1 hour before Novabug. Thanks, Patrick. Thanks for the reminder. We'll keep going until 10, yeah, and then we'll see what happens. Am I going round in a circle? Ah, this looks different. Ooh. Let's aim for this, see what happens. I love destructible environments. I don't think I was supposed to do that, but you know. Please tell me I haven't just come back into. I was just here, wasn't I? It's a circle! Oh. What's this? Nothing? Right. Go through here. And I've been here. I'm in a circle. Right, let's go up those stairs if we find them again. There they are. Let's go up here and see what happens. Now we're further up. What's in here? Right. And this is where I came in. Right. So we go back down the stairs because there's nothing else. Ah, there's a brown door. We haven't been in there. Oh, we've definitely not. Well, you're going to all go away because you're not on my team. So that'll teach you to not be me. What's this? Can we... Security door activated. Alright, did I open something in there? Right, so... Ah! This is a remotely locked... Did I just... Oh, do I have to go back round there? Again? Security door activated. Go, 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 go! Before time runs out. Come on. Let me in, let me in, let me in! Yes. So we're in here. Hello. So they're gone. Let's go in here. Yes! There's a guy behind me shooting, isn't there? There we go. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. This is good fun. Maybe we should try and make this a regular thing. Do the entire game on the live stream. In parts, of course. Wouldn't do the entire thing like that. Just bought a 40 N64. 15 quid. Oh my goodness, the resets for... You know what, Anthony? You've done really well there. That's well done. Why can't I get through here? Oh, because the door's closing in. Right. Yeah, people keep saying that this game, it's got old and it's not fun to play anymore. To be honest with you, the controls are just fine in my view. I could easily play this still. Mind you, I am a retro gamer, so perhaps slightly clunky controls are something that we're naturally used to. But even so, there's nothing wrong with this at all. This is still a good game, still a lot of fun to play. Remotely locked security door, so we're going to have to find the controls for that. Right, I saw a scientist come out of a side door. Is that there? It is. Pick up the no. Oh, I didn't picked up enough ammo. Right. Get out of the way. Right, which of these do I need? That one? No. Not that one either. Not that one. And not that one. So that was a waste of time. So got the security thing, whatever that was. So let's go back through here and see what happens. All I needed to do was get rid of the muck inside the reset switch, open it, clean it out, and working. That is brilliant. Well done. Multi-locked security door. Right, so okay, so we go down. Try the next one. In here, maybe? Ah! Security door activated. The only issue is I have a feeling that the plastic on plastic in this N64 controller for the direction thing may not be working so well. It's getting a little bit clunky. So maybe I've worn it out. I might have to look into a fix for that. Didn't have an N64 back in the day. I went straight for PS1. To be honest with you, so did I. Actually, no, I didn't. No, I'm thinking I went for PS2. I was a PC player during the N64 era, so I missed PlayStation 1 and N64. So I came to it late. I actually bought an N64 after I left university. With one of my first paychecks. Bought an N64 off eBay with GoldenEye and never played anything else. There are some good games for the N64, yes. I've picked up a fair few of them, I think. I'm trying to go for a complete set. It's difficult, let's put it that way, but it's fun to collect. So, yeah, N64, PlayStation 2, Master System and Game Gear, and Saturn. They're the ones I'm really looking out for stuff for, and I'm having a lot of fun with all of them because each of them's got some fantastic games. I mean, sure, every single one of them's got a bunch of crap as well, but I'm having fun with it. There we go. So what am I missing? What am I missing here? None of these activate, so there's got to be something I'm missing. It's not these, is it? No. You're watching two streams at the same time. My goodness. Did anyone watch the Final Fantasy VII PS4 demo? No. I saw a bit of the Final Fantasy VII demo that was on IGN put out on Facebook, but I haven't looked at the entire thing, I have to admit. Chief89 says, what's the percentage on my PS2 collection? 76.3%. I think it's about 76.3 anyway. It's a lot. But there's still a huge amount to still collect, and that's the weird thing. Let's go to the other one now, see what happens to that. So yeah, a fair amount of games so far, but it's still a lot to go, and I mean, still enjoying it. I'm still enjoying the collecting, so I have no problem with keeping going with that. Security door activated. Let's go through the other one, see what happens now. There's a sumo wrestling game and a Neo Genesis Evangelion game. I'll have to have a look at them, yeah. Objective A completed. Okay. If you, Maria, I'll put a link later on to my Dropbox where my game collection is listed. It's fairly substantial. Yeah, I've been collecting for 4 years now, Chief, and it's getting hard to find new games. Let's put it that way. Every time I go to CEX and have a look at their stuff, they say, "Oh, we just got a load of PS2 in. You might find something you want." It's like, nope, because all the stuff you've just got in is stuff I've already got. I'm looking for. Listen, there are still some reasonably what's going on here? There are still some reasonably easy to get games that I don't have, but the majority are difficult to get and rare as hen's teeth. And that's the problem. But, you know, that's the nature of the game. I do need to double check my list, yes, Patrick, because when we were talking about that Lotus challenge, it turned out I already had it. It's like, no. Am I getting used to the controls? Yeah, that's one of the things about these old games. You do quickly get used to the controls. Even on bad games, you tend to get used to the controls. Oh my goodness. So I've been this way because there's a gun on the floor. What am I missing? What am I missing? Someone in Ferrum took in a mint-in box C64 to CEX. Did they take it? I'd be very surprised if they took it. I'm back where I started. Oh no. I've missed something, haven't I? What have I missed? What have I missed? On that. Did you meet Dr. Doak? Yep, we've met him and said time to go. So what am I missing? No, they didn't take it. Yeah, I thought they wouldn't. Got the body armor. There's another passage near those labs. Oh, right. Let's go and have a look then. You're going around, so yeah, that is one of the problems with these older games. It is very easy to go around in circles and not really get what you're doing. Let's go back. Right. It's a passage. Have I gotten the Medal of Honor front? All of the Medal of Honors on the PlayStation 2, yeah. So, where are they? Medal of Honor. European Assault, Frontline, Rising Sun, and Vanguard. They're not bad games, I have to admit. I'm looking for a passage near these. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. Down here? Right. Well, there was an enemy, so we haven't been here. This must be where we need to go. Nothing here, nothing. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. This is a fun game. We're having a little bit of trouble here and there, but it's a fun game. Now I recognize this from the film. Hey! Glad you could make it, 007. Right. For England, James. Even though James Bond is Scottish. It was too easy, Alec. I wouldn't have said that. Oh dear. Here come guys, right? How on earth did I end up in this corner? Ah! I'm getting stuck. Pierce Brosnan might have been Irish sushi, but according to the novels, James Bond is Scottish. Although according to the first novel, he's English, so it's like, dude, pick a country and stick with it. Ah, we died! Oh! England's greatest weapon is dead. Oh, well. Oh, well. We didn't need to win. It's alright. The taking part counts. There we are. Turn that off. Oh, I had a lot of fun with that one, guys. So. Or was James Bond the character Scottish? I know Sean Connery is. Yes, originally James Bond was English, but because Sean Connery was so iconic in the role, Ian Fleming changed the character in subsequent novels so that he was part Scottish. Live and let die. Let's play that as our final game for the night, providing I can find it. The James Bond collection. Okay, let's have that. It's got a tape to download. Live and Let Die. So we'll download that one. Supposed to put explosives in those gas tanks, detonate them, then go through on that conveyor belt. I wondered why the conveyor belt was moving me, but I got stuck on it. So, oh well. Right. Well, that was fun. So let's move back over to the Amstrad. I'm going to quickly make a CDT, a WAV file anyway. Can you speak French? A little bit, yeah. Why, what's up? Have I just downloaded the French version? Nope, downloaded the English version. I need to improve my... Yeah, so do I. I want to go to Japan one day, and I think it would be best if I could actually understand what's going on around me. I'm one of those people that really, really doesn't like to turn up in a country and not speak the language. I think it's rude. So I need to beef up on my languages. I've been using Duolingo to learn languages, and it's going all right, but you know, it takes time. So let's bring the Amstrad back out. Apologies for all the banging and thumping you're probably hearing on the... Have I got an EverDrive? No, I don't have an EverDrive. We're loading everything off off this little adapter that allows me to pull the audio from the computer into the Amstrad. Sushi says she wants to live in Japan. I did when I was just before I went to university. I really wanted to go to university, get my degree, and then move to Japan and become an English teacher. And that never panned out, which is why I'm still in the UK. Which is probably for the best, because I met my wife, and it would have been weird if I'd left, you know? So, let's see how this goes. We'll load in Live and Let Die, probably as our final game, I think, for the night. We've had some good stuff tonight. We've had some really good stuff. Patrick says the only languages he's good at are computer languages. I don't know, you seem alright with English, Patrick. We can understand you. Oh, I had this on tape. I think I've got... It's another one I can't... Oh, Sushi, so sorry. I shouldn't assume. Sorry about that. I do apologise. Yeah, I've got this on cassette in the other room somewhere. It's another one I can't find in the big pile. And we've got a loading screen, so it's going in alright. I remember buying it and paying about 10 quid and loading it up and thinking I'd wasted my money. Because I thought it was going to be a nice Bond game, you know? But, hey, it's just one of those things. Where is the lovely Jenny tonight? At the moment, she will be driving back her stereo back to her workplace and clocking off reasonably soon. She probably won't be back in time for the end of the live stream now. Because if we're stopping at 10, which is what we have to do because Novabug might be on, and I don't want to get in the way of established channels. I think that would just be wrong. So if we stop at 10, she probably won't be back by then, but never mind. It's one of those things. Hi Jason, how are you doing? We are currently loading up Live and Let Die by Elite. And since it's Elite, I think we all know what's going to happen here, don't we? The quality is not going to be there. The company might be called Elite, but their games certainly bloody weren't. They're also responsible for Thundercats, aren't they? Oh, that game. I used to play the demo over and over again. I had the demo on a C&VG cover tape. And, I used to love it. And then when I come back to it as an adult, having experienced more games, it's like, yeah, what was I thinking? So you actually named yourself after misheard lyrics from the song 19-2000 by Gorillaz. Wow. Jason, I know how you feel. People keep avoiding me. They think I've got coronavirus, but I haven't. I've just got a cold. It's just how it is. But it's amazing. You walk into somewhere and cough and people get out of your way. I shouldn't laugh, though. It is a dangerous illness and it can hurt a lot of people, especially someone who has an immune system problem like I do. So gotta be careful. But hey, these things happen. Gorillaz. Are they the band that did Clint Eastwood? And all that? Because if they are, the artist, if I remember correctly, came from 2000 AD, and that's where he got his big break doing Judge Dredd. I think that's pretty cool. So, we've got an actually pretty good loading screen there. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's just a shame that the game itself isn't that good. 16 minutes on tape. Surely not. Surely not. Ah, this explains it, Patrick. Domark needed a game for their Live and Let Die license, and Elite had finished a game called Aqua Blast. Yeah. That makes an awful lot more sense there, Patrick. That would explain why the entire game is in a bloody boat. Jason, yeah, I can understand why you're worried, so fingers crossed that we don't get it, yeah? Oh dear. Oh my goodness. I'm starting to get tired. I'm going to fall asleep in the middle of Star Trek, I know it. I'm hoping not to. I accidentally started when I was ordering a load of stuff. We're basically setting up a sound system for Jen in the train room for her live streams on Mondays, which will probably extend to other nights as well, given that we're going to have all the stuff. We've got the cameras set up. We're getting an extra camera. Just got that today, along with a mixing desk like the one I've got in here, a microphone like the one I've got in here, and a load of stuff that goes with that. And as a result of getting that, I accidentally started a 30-day trial of Amazon Prime, which means I can watch Star Trek Picard. I wasn't going to be able to do that, but I've accidentally got a thing, so I'm going to be watching that tonight with Jen, and probably falling asleep during it, because I am getting tired, my goodness. But just to annoy Jen, I'm going to watch Star Trek Picard with a lightsaber. A light up one as well. Patrick says, how come Jenny has the best camera while the best we can view you at is 480p? Basically because I'm running a lot of stuff to get this running. And I've got the camera built into the Mac. I've got the video capture system. I've got QuickTime running, and not Facebook, my browser as well. And that's why you can only see me in a certain resolution. The Mac I'm using is great. It's fantastic. It does everything I need it to do, except it is limited in how much processor it's got and how much memory. So that's why you can only see me in a certain resolution, because if I put it up any further, it will start to judder. And I want it to be smooth. Because, let's face it, we're looking at old games. We don't need massive high res for the old games. So I decided that the best thing to do was run the system as we've got it here, and put the new cameras and the high quality stuff into Jen's streams and see how we go from there. And then cascade down to the office as we improve stuff there. So that's it, basically. That's why. Chief89 says, where is the Picard series available? Only on Amazon Prime in the UK. It'll eventually come out on DVD as well. So, yeah. When that comes out, I'll pick that up. Got to see about watching it in Austria. Get a VPN and check Amazon. That might be the... Although, it might be on Prime in Austria as well. I don't know. I haven't looked, I have to admit. Oh. That sounds like it's changed tone. Now, I am tone deaf. I've got a lot of lost frequencies, which is why I sound a bit weird. People sometimes ask me, why do you sound odd? Like quite flat. And the reason is, I sound like I hear other people. So, that's why. But even I could hear that changed tone. So let's hope that it's not too bad. And that it'll still load. Oh, it's still going, Why is this so long? Couldn't it have been a speed load? Couldn't they have sped it up? 16 minutes is too long to wait to play a pile of crap. Getting upset now. Patrick says, if you thought you sounded bad, Zoe, you should hear my voice. I've heard you, Patrick. We were on this... when, what was it, Retro and Lim did that chat, the multi-person chat with Novabug hosting it. We were on the same chat. I've heard you. You sounded fine. You sound like everyone else to me. I mean, that isn't the best statement ever, considering I literally am deaf. But you sounded alright to me. I do like my Diet Coke. You would have thought Domark would have applied speed lock to it. Yeah, there's no reason this should take so long. Still faster than loading a C64 floppy. That is true. In fact, one of my friends had a C64 when we were young. The only person I actually knew who had a C64. And rumour has it, he's still waiting for his game to load. Hello, JJXB 2004. How are you doing? Oh. Still waiting for this to load in. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. It takes so long. Ridiculous amounts of time. I could have had a round of Wii Golf in this time. I use an SD card reader on my C64. Yep. Best way to do it, Patrick. The thing is, the Commodore 64 never needed to be that slow. You know why the Commodore 64 is that slow? Because marketing at Commodore demanded that it be backward compatible with the VIC-20, so it had to use the same disk drive chip. And the same disk drive chip had an error in it. That's why it loads so slowly. And that's why it uses the 5 1/4 inch discs instead of something more modern as well. So once again, marketing screw up technology. No, Patrick says, good thing about a very lengthy load is that it means you don't have to play much of the game before you move over to let Nova Bug in. That's true, yeah. Oh. What is a C64? Commodore 64. Are we almost there? Are we almost there? I hope so. I hope it hasn't gone blank because it's got an error. Jason says his +3 Spectrum loaded games very fast. That's because the +3 Spectrum is using an Amstrad style, was it Matsushita disk drive with the 3-inch discs, and it's the same speed as a CPC. And it doesn't have an error in its chips either. Commodore really had to work around a problem just because marketing wanted compatibility. It's ridiculous. The engineers should have demanded that marketing shut the hell up, because the C64 deserved a fast disk drive. I mean, we take the mick out of the C64 with its 16 shades of brown and all that, but it's actually a pretty good machine, and it's let down by the fact that it had to have that bugged chip, which meant it can't load things quick. That's just ridiculous. Almost there. 2 minutes left. Here's just the thing. I could have switched the PS2 back on. We could have lost a round of Pac-Man. Oh well, never mind. We've had a nice conversation and discussed some nice things, I suppose. So we haven't really lost out. It takes ages to load this bloody game. Chief says, never felt like wanting to know a C64. There are some good games on the C64. It's worth having a look at. For a computer of that age, the fact that it lasted so long is impressive. The same thing with the Spectrum. It had its problems, but it's still got some good stuff on it, and it's pretty damn good. Almost there. Just over a minute left. Jason says Sinclair's microdrives are pants too. Oh my goodness, the microdrive. I get what they were going for. I do get what they were going for, and they were quicker than using a standard microcassette. But it's like it's a problem that doesn't require that kind of solution. We learned about speed loaders. That solved a lot of the issues with loading times. So microdrive, not quite what we needed. Certainly disk drives as well. They solved the problem. Almost there, almost there. And at this point, we'll find out whether it's actually loaded or not. Here we are. That's actually not a bad rendition of the tune. That's not bad, is it? That's a pretty good title tune. Right, let's get into it. Practice course, North Pole, Sahara Desert, New Orleans. Let's go for the North Pole. Right. Okay, how do we... Aha! Here we go. Here we go. So, we're going around here. And I think we've got to jump over some... Yes, we jump on the barrels. Launch ourselves off the barrels into the air. And... Oops! Oh, I hit a bomb. I didn't see that. If we launch ourselves into the air, we get to shoot down planes, which is good. I think I just exploded by hitting ice. Whoa! Graphically, this is impressive. It really is impressive. Ah! It would have been better as an aquablast. You know what, Patrick? You are absolutely right. It doesn't need the James Bond license on it. Every single one, I'm just... Every single... What? Oh. Out of fuel. There we are. That's an advantage of having 3 letters in your name. You get to put your first name onto the... I'm gonna go for the practice mode. I just hit the target, haven't I? Yeah, we're meant to shoot the targets. Not smack into them. It's a bit... Yeah, like road blasters only on water. Yeah, I think you're right there, yeah. It moves really well. I'll grant you that. It looks pretty good, it moves well. It's just... It doesn't feel like a James Bond game. Because it's not. It's not a Bond game. It's a rehashed, palette-swapped game that already existed. And that's the problem. Q's not good. Q can... Kiss me butt. That's as the saying goes. I think the barrels are fuel. Ah, you might be right. Yeah. So let's go back in. We'll have another try. North Pole. Let's go for the barrels. Yeah, I think you're right. The barrels are. They're fuel. Shouldn't have shot the fuel. Oops. They are fuel. You're absolutely right. Yes, they are fuel. So we need that. It's the blocks of wood that are the things you jump over. Right. I was saying mistaking the one for the other. Ah! Ah! No, I'm not doing well here. Not well at all. That's a tree. I don't need to shoot that. Get the fuel, get the fuel. Stay over this side so that the thing can't... Yeah. Oof, it's getting tough. Ah! Get the fuel. Yeah, we need the fuel. What am I like? It's ah! Keep hitting the thing. I'm not doing well at all with this. And get the fuel. Yeah, we get to stay in the game for a little bit longer. Then explode again. Do we have infinite lives or something? Because I don't seem to be running out. Grab the fuel, grab the fuel. Oof. Ah, Jen's home. Just seen her on our cameras. Get the fuel! No, I've missed the fuel! There's the guy we're coming for, isn't it? That's the guy we're here for! Kill him, kill him, kill him before we run out of fuel! Oh! Hi Jen, how you doing? Do you want to come up and say hi to everyone?
Give me a moment.
Ah. We ran out of fuel just as we got to the bad guy for the level. Oh. It's run out of fuel, then it's game over. Just like Road Blasters. Yeah, it basically is. I think you're right. It is Road Blasters. It's more fun than I remember it being. This is something that we find out a lot when coming back to these old games. The ones we liked as a kid might not be actually that good now that we've come back to them with more experience of games, and equally the ones that we didn't find that good as a kid might actually have more to them than we gave them credit for when you come back to them. So I think there is a big advantage to coming back and having a proper look at these games, which is one of the reasons why I love doing this so much. So yeah, but it is 9:45, and we're pretty much out of time. I think Novabug's on at 10. I'm gonna head off and say hi to Jen, unless she's coming up. She's coming up to say hi. It's been a lot of fun, guys. It's been great to talk to you again, and I think we've played some damn good games tonight. Hi, Jenny Kirk. How would you like to come in and say? Do you want to take your corporate
Well, everything
sign
I'm
up? All right,
wearing
then just
has-
cover it up.
Yes. Hello, everyone. I am definitely not a corporate whore to the man.
Oh, it's been a lot of fun, guys. I've really appreciated your company.
Oh my word, Domark. That used to be synonymous with rubbish when I...
Well, this turned out to actually be not too bad at all. Alright, guys, thank you so much for coming along anyway. I hope you tune in for Novabug if he's on. I'll see if I can pop in, but we're going to go off and, yeah, we're going to go and watch Star Trek.
Picard.
See you later, guys. Thank you so much. And tomorrow, live game coding from 7 o'clock. Let's see if we can get Dirk Headstrong done a bit more.
And don't forget, everybody, smash that like button if you haven't already done so, and subscribe if you are not already subscribed.
She's
and
the pro.
Yeah, and share this video. Let everybody else know about the great work that Zoe's doing here on the channel. And until next time, this is me, Jenny Kirk, and you,
Zoe Kirk Robinson, on GameHammer. And thanks again, Chief, for donating to the Patreon. It is really appreciated. Thank you so much. And Patrick as well. Thank you for your support on Patreon too. Thanks very much, guys. See you later.
GameHammer off, GameHammer on. It's
Bye.
hammer time.